Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. We've got 12 matchups on this NHL slate today, so be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. And yeah, guys, we'll hop in it. Pretty busy slate today. 12 matchups, starting with the Carolina Hurricanes versus the Columbus Blue Jackets. Carolina opening up as road favorites at minus 320. Columbus plus 280 with the over-under at 6.5. Carolina coming into this matchup 25-9-7. Columbus 12-26-2. Head-to-head, Carolina is 7-1-2. Carolina on a little 4-game losing streak. They did lose to Columbus 2 games to go 4-3. Columbus, they're on a 2-game losing streak here. Carolina is 7-2 against Columbus, and yeah, I mean, Columbus got the big underdog win in their last meeting here. I just think Carolina is going to get some revenge here after that bad 4-3 loss against Columbus last meeting. I like Carolina on the road, but at plus 280, you got to throw Columbus in a round robin. Next matchup, we got the Dallas Stars versus the New York Rangers. Rangers opening up as home favorites at minus 120. Dallas plus 110 with the over-under at 5.5. Dallas coming into this matchup 25-11-6. The Rangers 23-12-7. Head-to-head, Dallas is 6-4-0. Dallas on a 2-game winning streak here. 7-3 in their last 10. Rangers 4-1 in their last 5. Both teams playing pretty well right now. Dallas is 5-2 on the road against the Rangers. So they've been good against the Rangers here. Yeah, close matchup here. I think Dallas, great underdog today. I'm going to roll with Dallas plus 1.5 on the road. Next matchup, we got the Nashville Predators versus the Montreal Canadiens. Nashville opening up as road favorites at minus 145. Montreal plus 130 with the over-under at 6.5. Nashville coming into this matchup 19-15-6. Montreal 16-22-3. Head-to-head, Nashville is 7-2-1. Nashville coming off a Toronto loss. They did beat Montreal 6-3 in their last meeting. Montreal just 2-8 in their last 10. It's been a rough stretch for them. Yeah, coming off a bad Seattle loss. Nashville 5-2 on the road. 7-1 against Montreal. They've been very good against the Canadiens here, and I think I'm going to lean with the Predators on the road. Next matchup, we got the Seattle Kraken versus the Boston Bruins. Bruins opening up as home favorites at minus 220. Seattle plus 190 with the over-under at 6. Seattle coming into this matchup 24-12-4. Boston 32-4-4. Head-to-head, Boston is 2-0. Seattle, they're on a 6-game winning streak. They're playing very good. Buffalo 8-2 in their last 10. They're on a 4-game winning streak. Seattle 5-0 on the road. They're playing great. Boston 17-3 at home. Yeah, tough matchup here. Bruins, have won the head-to-head battle, which I do like. Kraken are playing well, but so are the Bruins, especially at home. It's going to be a tough test for Seattle. I like the Bruins at home, but I don't hate Seattle as an underdog play, given their win streak and the way they're playing. More than capable of pulling off an upset. Going to be very tough on the road, and I'm going to roll with the Bruins at home. Next matchup, we got the Toronto Maple Leafs versus the Detroit Red Wings. Toronto opening up as road favorites at minus 145. Detroit plus 130 with the over-under at 6.5. Toronto coming into this matchup 26-9-7. Detroit 17-15-7. Head-to-head, Toronto is 9-0-1. Toronto on a 3-game winning streak right now. They did just beat Detroit 4-1 a couple games ago. Detroit coming off a Winnipeg win. But yeah, Toronto 9-0 against Detroit. 5-0 on the road against Detroit, where they've been very good here. And yeah, I think I'm going to roll with the Maple Leafs on the road in this one. Next matchup, we got the Vancouver Canucks versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Lightning opening up as home favorites at minus 245. Vancouver plus 215 with the over-under at 6.5. Vancouver coming into this matchup 17-20-3. The Lightning 25-13-1. Head-to-head, Tampa Bay is 7-3-0. Vancouver 1-5 in their last 6. It's been definitely a struggle for them as of late. Tampa Bay coming off a nice Columbus win here. Vancouver just 1-6 against Tampa Bay. 1-4 on the road, not playing well on the road. Tampa 8-0 at home, where they've been excellent. I'm going to roll with the Lightning at home. Next matchup, we got the Winnipeg Jets versus the Buffalo Sabres. Winnipeg opening up as road favorites at -125. Buffalo +110 with the over-under at 6.5. Winnipeg coming into this matchup 26-14-1. Buffalo 20-17-2. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 games. Winnipeg coming off a Detroit loss. Buffalo on a little 2-game losing streak right now. Yeah, kind of a tough game here. I feel like this one can really go either way. I'm liking Buffalo +1.5 on the road. Really is a toss-up for me. Both teams have been pretty even in the head-to-head battle here, and we'll take a shot with Buffalo +1.5 in this one. Next matchup, we got the Minnesota Wild versus the New York Islanders. The Wild opening up as slight road favorites at -110. The Islanders +100 with the over-under at 5.5. Wild coming into this matchup 22-14-4. The Islanders 22-17-3. Head-to-head, both teams have won 5 out of their last 10 meetings. The Wild, they're on a little 3-game losing streak right now. Islanders on a 3-game losing streak as well. Pretty even matchup. Both teams struggling here. I'm going to take a shot with the Islanders +1.5 at home. All right, next matchup, we got the Calgary Flames versus the St. Louis Blues. Calgary opening up as road favorites at -160. The Blues +145 with the over-under at 6. Calgary coming into this matchup 19-14-9. The Blues 21-18-3. Head-to-head, St. Louis is 8-2-0. Calgary did just lose to St. Louis 4-3. They're on a 2-game losing streak. St. Louis 4-1 in their last 5. They're playing well. Calgary 1-5 on the road against St. Louis. Yeah, Blues getting nice underdog value again today. And yeah, I'm going to roll with the Blues +1.5 at home. Next matchup, we got the Colorado Avalanche versus the Chicago Blackhawks. Colorado opening up as road favorites at -300. Chicago +270 with the over-under at 6. Colorado coming into this matchup 20-16-3. Chicago 10-25-4. Head-to-head, Colorado is 8-1-1. Colorado, it's been tough for Colorado. They are 1-6 in their last 7. Chicago on a little 2-game winning streak here, but Colorado 5-0 against Chicago, 6-1 on the road against Chicago. I think it's a great spot for Colorado to bounce back with how poorly they've played this last 2-week period. I'm going to roll with the Avalanche on the road. Next matchup, we got the Ottawa Senators versus the Arizona Coyotes. Ottawa opening up as road favorites at -150. Arizona +135 with the over-under at 6.5. Ottawa coming into this matchup 18-19-3. Arizona 13-22-5. Head-to-head, Arizona is 7-2-1. Ottawa on a 2-game losing streak. Arizona, they are on a 6-game losing streak right now. Yeah, definitely a pretty ugly matchup here. Ottawa just 1-5 on the road against Arizona. 2-7 straight up against Arizona, where they really struggled here. Not really sold on Ottawa. I'm going to take Arizona +1.5 at home. And then the last matchup, we got the Florida Panthers versus the Vegas Golden Knights. Vegas opening up as home favorites at -130. Florida +118 with the over-under at 6.5. Florida coming into this matchup 19-19-4. Vegas 27-13-2. Head-to-head, Vegas is 5-2-1. Florida coming off a Colorado win. Vegas coming off an LA loss. And, Florida 3-6 on the road, not playing that great on the road here. And I don't know, Vegas playing pretty well. I'm I'm gonna roll with Vegas at home. I kind of like Vegas at home. Florida's just struggled on the road a good bit, and I think I'm gonna take the Golden Knights in this one. That's gonna be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.